Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fit and fine. So dear students, as you all are aware that we are discussing short writing skills, in which as of now we have discussed advertisement writing and notice writing. So today we are going to discuss invitation and replies. Okay. So as you all are aware that there are two types of invitation, formal invitation and informal invitation. So we will start with the formal invitation. Thus first of all, let us go through the definition of an invitation. What is an invitation? So as you all are aware that an invitation is a formal request to someone to attend any specified occasion, celebration, program and or event. You must have received invitation or you must have sent invitation to your relatives for attending marriages or for attending any function or any event. You must also have seen the formal invitations which are sent by school, okay, during annual function, sports day. So you must have gone through such invitations. So let us begin how to write an invitation effectively. What are the different formats of writing different types of invitations? Let us discuss. Okay dear students, so as just now we have discussed the definition of notice. So definition of an invitation. So an invitation is a formal request to someone to attend any specify. Let me show you here. Yes. Specify occasion, celebration, program or event. Points to remember. First of all, we all know that there are two types of invitation, formal and informal. We know very well. So how to write an formal invitation, how to write a formal invitation, what are the things which we must keep in mind while writing a formal invitation. Let us go through what are the important points which we must remember. First of all, a formal invitation must be written in third person. You must keep it remember, a formal invitation must be written in third person. Second year students, details like address, dress code or any other instruction are written at the bottom or to the left or the right side as per choice. Details like address, dress code, any other instructions are written at the bottom, to the left or right side of the invitation card as per your choice. Subject matter is generally written in the center. No abbreviation is allowed, no abbreviation to be used. Simple present tense is used. Word limit is 50. Each entry to be mentioned in a separate line. Example, the name of the person, who is or who are inviting. Formal expressions like request, the pleasure of your company, time and date of event, purpose and occasion of invitation. So all things must be mentioned in your invitation. For RSVP, address and telephone number, is given at which the invitee may contact for any queries. Name of the chief guest of the program may be given. Now let us go through a formal invitation for marriage auspicious occasion. Write a formal invitation for the marriage function of your daughter. So how you will start? Mrs. and Mr. Madan Sharma, if you are inviting for your daughter, so the daughter's father's and mother's name should be given first. Mrs. and Mr. Madan Sharma, solicit your gracious presence on the auspicious occasion of the marriage of their granddaughter Sonali, daughter of Mrs. Savita and Mr. Rahul Sharma, with Sridhar, son of Mrs. Suman and Kapil Sharma. Okay, so if grandparents they are alive, so it should be the name of grandparents here. Okay, if they are alive. If not, then you can write the name of parents here. On 17 December 2019 at 7:30 p.m. at Red Carpet Party Lawn, Preet Vihar, Delhi 110031, with best compliments from Vinod Sharma and all relatives. RSVP मतलब who means who can be contacted, whom you can contact. Okay, RSVP Madan Sharma, B36, Rajdhani Enclave, Vikas Marg, Delhi. Then mobile number. Okay, under RSVP those names are written, those names and address, mobile number are written, whom to be contacted if any query, for any query. Okay, so dear students, you have seen that first of all you have to write the name of grandparents if they are alive. If not, then you should write the name of parents. Solicit your gracious presence on the auspicious occasion of the marriage of their granddaughter Sonali, daughter of Mrs. Savita and Mr. Rahul Sharma, with Sridhar, son of Mrs. Suman and Kapil Sharma, on 17th December 2019 at 7:30 p.m. at now address now West, with best compliments from Vinod Sharma and all relatives. Now who can be contacted here? RSVP Madan Sharma. Okay, this is the address. Okay, dear students, so this way we write an invitation for marriage ceremony. Next is formal invitation for school events, exhibition for general public. You are a student of Lakshmi Public School, Model Town, Delhi. The school is holding its annual function at 5:30 p.m. on 24th December 2019. The Education Minister has consented to be the chief guest. The Education Minister has consented to be the chief guest. Design an invitation card to be sent to the parents and other invitees. So here your school is going to organize its annual function, and you will have to invite the chief guest, who is chief education minister here, and the parents of all the students will also be invited. So for the same you will have to prepare an invitation card. So let us begin how you will be preparing. The principal, staff and students of Lakshmi Public School, Model Town, Delhi request the pleasure of your company on annual day celebration on Sunday 24th December 2019 at 5 p.m. in the school auditorium. Honorable Education Minister has very kindly consented to be the chief guest. RSVP admin officer, and this is the number. Okay, dear students. So under RSVP heading, the name of the person is written who can be contacted. Okay, the name of that person is written who can be contacted in case of any query. Okay, so this is an invitation from school side to the for the parents and for the chief guest, not for the chief guest, for the parent, the parents and other invitees. The principal, staff and students of Lakshmi Public School, Model Town, Delhi request the pleasure of your company on annual day celebration on Sunday 24 December 2019 at 5:30 p.m. in the school auditorium. Honorable Education Minister has very kindly consented to be the chief guest. RSVP admin officer, this is the number. Special instruction: this car admits only 2. You are requested to be seated by 4:30 p.m. Note: entry free. Special instructions: so this card admits only 2 persons are allowed on this car, and you are requested to be seated by 4:30 p.m. Now this is the question. These are the questions for practice. Number 1. You are the Minister of Punjab Academy, Delhi. Draft a formal invitation to invite all the members for the discussion on a book written by an eminent writer. You are organizing an exhibition of painting Nika series on 30th November 2018 at Azad Bhavan Art Gallery at 5:45 p.m. Draft an invitation card to invite the general public. On the occasion of one Mahotsav function in your school, draft an invitation to invite a renowned environmentalist for a tree plantation drive in your school. You are Suman Sonu, the head boy, the head girl, head boy of New Field School. Your school has decided to celebrate the Grandparents' Day in school. Draft a formal invitation to be sent to the grandparents of students of your school, giving details of the program. Your school is celebrating annual sports day. Draft a formal invitation to be sent to parents and SMC members, giving details of event. So dear students, it's all about invitation writing for a formal purpose. We will be discussing different types of invitations. Different types of invitations are to be discussed. Now let us discuss formal replies. How you will reply if you have got such invitation. So while giving formal replies, whether it is for acceptance or refusal, you must keep in mind these important points. Acknowledge the invitation, be brief and specific, express thanks in third person, not to be signed at the end. When accepting, confirm date and time. If declining, give reason, convey your best wishes. Give date and address at top left hand side. Use simple language and word limit is 50. Formal acceptance. Let us go through the solved example. You are Mr. Ajay Gupta of 7 Park Avenue, Delhi. Draft a reply accepting an invitation to attend a house warming party hosted by your colleague. So you have been invited by your colleague for a party, for a housewarming party. Whether you are accepting, yes, you are accepting the invitation, so please confirm the same. So it should be written, in a letter form. First you will have to write the date, then address. Okay, date and then sender's address, as it is written in the form of letter. First you will have to write the date, then you will have to write your address, sender's address. Okay. Mrs. and Mr. Ajay Gupta thank Mrs. and Mr. Satish Sharma for their kind invitation on the housewarming party on 17th January 2019 at 11 am, which they are delighted to accept. It's their great pleasure to attend the ceremony. Okay, dear students. So first you will have to write the date, then you are supposed to write your address. Then if you are accepting, so you should write this way: Mrs. and Mr. Ajay Gupta thank Mrs. and Mr. Satish Sharma for their kind invitation on the housewarming party on 17th January 2019 at 11 am, which they are delighted to accept. It's their great pleasure to attend the ceremony. But if you are not ready to go, if any reason, so how you will reply for the same, expressing refusal? So you are Mr. Ajay Gupta of 7 Park Avenue, Delhi. Draft a reply of refusal expressing inability to attend a housewarming party hosted by your colleague. So here you cannot attend the party due to some reason. So mentioning the reason, format should be the same, date and your address. Mrs. and Mr. Ajay Gupta thank Mrs. and Mr. Satish Sharma for their kind invitation on the housewarming party on 17th January 2019 at 11 am, but regret their inability to accept the same due to urgent and unavoidable assignment abroad. So because of this reason you cannot accept their invitation. So you should write the reply for refusal this way. Now these are the questions for practice. You are A.V. Roman. You are A.V. Raman of Mysore. Prepare a formal reply expressing inability to attend the marriage of a colleague owing to a prior engagement. You are Vidya Sagar of for 20. It should be off. You are Vidya Sagar of 21 Rajiv Park, Jaipur. Draft a formal reply of acceptance to an engagement function. You are a renowned environmentalist, Vinod Kumar of 10, Nehru Park, Delhi. You have been invited to inaugurate the One Mahotsav function. Due to prior engagement, you will not be able to come for the occasion. So draft a suitable reply of refusal for the same. You are renowned environmentalist Vinod Kumar of 10, Nehru Park, Delhi. You have been invited for a tree plantation drive function. Draft a suitable reply of acceptance to attend the function. So these are the questions for practice, dear students, which you must practice. Now let us go through another type of formal invitation, which is to preside over or inaugurate or judge events. You are being invited for presiding over or for inaugurating or for judging the event. So how you are inviting the person for these purposes? So how you will be writing the invitation? How you will be writing your invitation card? Okay. So dear students, such invitations are written in the form of letter. Such types of invitations are written in the form of letter. You are Neha Nakul, the president of the English Literary and Cultural Society of Government Model Senior Secondary School, Sector 19, Chandigarh. You have to organize an inter-zonal declamation competition on the topic communication skills are very important in modern world at 10 plus 12 level. You wish to invite Dr. Shailesh Gupta, an eminent educationist, to preside over the function to be held on 16th January 2018 at 9:30 p.m. Okay, dear student, so you are Neha Nakul, the president of the English Literary and Cultural Society of Government Model Senior Secondary School, Sector 19, Chandigarh. You have to organize an inter-zonal declamation competition on the topic communication skills are very important in the modern world. So at 10 plus 12 level, you wish to invite Dr. Shailesh Gupta, an eminent educationist, to preside over the function. So you are inviting him to preside over the function. If you are writing an invitation for presiding over or for inaugurating or for judging the event, so it should be written in the form of letter. First you will have to write your address, then date, then subject. Invitation to preside over inter-zonal declamation competition. If you are writing an invitation for the same, then it should be written in the form of letter. You must keep it, remember. Sir, after sir there is no comma, it is here by mistake. Okay. Sir, The English Literary and Cultural Society of our school is organizing an English declamation competition on the topic communication skills are very important in modern world on 21st January 2018 at 9:30 am in the school auditorium. Kindly consent to preside over in the above said program. Yours sincerely, Neha. No full stop required here. Okay. Okay, dear student. So such types of invitations which are written to any eminent person to preside over or to be the judge, okay, or to inaugurate, they are written in the form of letter, as you have seen in this example. You must keep it, remember. Now question for practice. JK Public School, Dehradun is going to organize its annual day in the coming week as A.K. Sharma, the principal of the school, draft a formal invitation to invite noted author Sudesh Gupta to preside over the function. Now, formal acceptance for the same. If the person agrees to preside over or inaugurate, you are Dr. Shailesh Gupta, an eminent educationist. You have been invited to preside over on inter-zonal declamation competition by Neha and President of English Literary Club of Government Model Senior Secondary School, Sector 9, Chandigarh. Write a letter of acceptance of the invitation. So in the same way, first of all, you will have to write your address, then date, then addressing the person who has invited you. Dear Neha, many thanks for inviting me to preside over the inter-zonal declamation competition to be held on 27th January 2019 at 9:30 pm. I shall be highly delighted to attend the function and enjoy listening to the views of students. It will be kind of you if you could provide me the official transport. Okay, dear students, so this way you can express your acceptance. Okay, express your acceptance if you are being invited to preside over or to inaugurate or to judge the event. Yours truly, Shailesh Gupta. So now, dear students, if you are not willing to join because of some reason, so how you can send your refusal for the same. So in the same format, it should be written date, address, date. Dear Neha, many thanks for inviting me to preside over the inter-zonal declamation competition to be held on 28th January 2019 at 9:30 pm. But I am sorry to say that I shall not be able to attend the same due to a prior appointment with my doctor. So with warm regards, yours sincerely, Shailesh. Okay, dear students, so such types of invitations, such types of acceptance or such types of refusal are written in the form of a letter. Okay. Now these are the questions for practice. As a secretary of the literary society of your school, write a letter of invitation to an eminent journalist inviting him to address the students on the talk show to be held in your school. B. You are a well-known scientist. You have been invited to deliver a lecture on the importance of nuclear energy in the Science Center. Write a reply accepting the invitation. Third one, you are a noted stage artist and you have been invited to perform at a stage show in a cultural event in Noida. However, due to a prior engagement, you are unable to attend the same. Write a reply refusing the invitation. Okay, dear student. So it's all about today's class. In the next class, we will be discussing informal invitation. So thank you students for watching this video. See you tomorrow with a new topic of writing informal invitation.